This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from DeAgostini. If you'd like to build along, pop along to DeAgostini.com where you can order one for your very own. They also have several other part work build-up models that you can build for everything from cars to boats and everything in between. So I'd like to thank them very much for giving me the opportunity to build this so you can all watch and see exactly how it all goes together. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 101 of Building the Ford GT. In this issue we're doing the same as we did last time, but the other side. Hopefully it will go together easier, but we'll find out. Looking at the magazine first, the Ford Escort, the Cosworth. Oh yeah, the Cosworth. I remember the Cosworth. Yep, there we go. You can read all about those if you like. Rally car, that one, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. All covered in wood. So yes, parts we've got today. Again, we're not using them. We're putting these aside for later use. And basically we're just attaching the other side the same way as this one did. Again, I'll do that off camera, but because it's going to be a pain in the backside trying to get it located in again. But we'll get that done. I'll show you the parts first and then see how it looks. So I have opened the pack from before. We've got some more screws for it as well. Conveniently, they have given a couple of spare the brackets that hold the front hood in place, which are useful. I haven't lost any, but I can see it happening, so I shall keep those safe. The pack that I'm not opening today has obviously got a few bits in it. I can see what's in there. I don't know exactly what it is. I think that's the rear cover for the rear piece. The rear piece, which I've got here, is that sort of size. So yeah, that's probably the vent for that. But we're not using that yet. I shall put that aside. And we'll see about attaching this bit with those screws. Let's bring in the body again. This one is obviously going on this side. Not this side, the other side, because I did this side already. So this is going on there. Much like that. Again, you've got a couple of notches to put in on the underside there. And then that bottom piece needs to locate underneath there, a bit like that. So this is tricky to do and takes a bit of forcing and pressure to get it right. So yeah, I may have to loosen the two screws that hold this in place as well to get that in there. But I'll get that in, we'll get the screws in, we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll move on to the next part very soon. Right, I am a little unsure. The wire that we've got to go to connect up to the front headlight doesn't seem to have anywhere to go. It just sort of sticks out there, and that's where the other plate goes. That's where the plate went on the other side, which may have been some of my trouble getting it connected, because the wire just sort of just comes out the bit there. So there's plenty of room, but it's just going to be sort of sitting up there or behind the wheel maybe. It doesn't feel right, but I can't find anywhere else for it to go. There's no convenient holes or anything behind the wheel. It can't go anywhere else. So I don't know. I'm just going to put it on and have it sticking through as much as possible, and we'll go from there. But it doesn't feel quite right. But I can't find any other way of doing it. So there we go. So yes, this side goes on exactly the same as the other one. Locates under those two. That wire through enough. And then basically forcing it through under there. So yeah, I shall get that done and screwed in, and then we'll have a look at it and see how it goes. Right, in fitting this one, I do notice that there is in fact a groove at the back here, which is going to be necessary because we've got extra wires on this side. We've got the two that are going out to the back. So I need to make sure they line up properly with that groove in there. Because again, otherwise there's nowhere for it to come out. So because that's against this piece here. So yeah, it's all just a bit, we didn't think about the electronics when we're putting it together sort of thoughts. But hopefully it will all go together properly. I just need to manhandle it. Let's see how it goes. So there we go. That side fitted as well. Not as much trouble as the other one, but then again, I knew what I was expecting on this one. So yeah, it's all in there. Although I did have to loosen the screws a little bit, it's still very tight and secure in there when it's all put together. And the door still opens and closes nicely. So yeah, I'm happy with how that's come together. It's looking good. Next time we're going to be fitting the front end, which is going to be very nice. And once I've done that, I'll have a look at the back end as well and see how that goes. We've got the 2 cables coming out the side there, obviously got to be installed. One coming out either side of here, which we're going to be doing next time, and fitting that onto there. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Stay safe. I shall see you for more of this very soon. So thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.